Villa Palmirato has been operating as a distinct part-scale facility since 1988. On average, throughout any year, we admit 1,600 admissions and discharges. We serve approximately 70 to 75% Medi-Cal populations.
If the Medi-Cal cuts go through, it will severely limit our ability to take the kinds of patients we currently take. Many of the patients who are admitted here require frequent assessment and reassessment by licensed nurses.
A lot of them have dementia patients, and they have really contributed, work hard all their life, and this is the time they need the most help, the most vulnerable people. All these people here are very vulnerable, and to abandon them is just really, not right.
I'd have a tough time with it. I mean, I really would. I would really struggle. It's scary. It's scary not to be able to have someplace you can go quickly and maybe get out of quickly and get back on your feet and go back to work and do something.
How are we gonna live then? This is the closest that I can feel being at home.
Very few people understand the impact they will have over the long term for all the hospitals across California that operate distinct part-scale facilities.
I would see that hospital readmissions will quadruple. I will see there will be a lot more patients in the ICU. I think it would be a terrible thing to the system.
Unfortunately, it makes me feel frustrated and angry because I'm a provider and I have to take care of patients. Most of us don't plan to have an acute illness that requires an extended post-acute stay after an illness.
I didn't know what was available. When you have something like this happen to you, you don't go into it, planning it.
What are we giving them? We should not leave them like that. And because one of these days we'll be walking the same path as they are. And you want the same way to be like that?
Come into our facilities, meet our patients, and then make your decision. It appears so very narrow-sighted that they would take the funding from a facility such as this. It would leave so many people without support. It would leave so many people in a compromised situation, in a place where they might not get better. And I mean, I couldn't go to bed.
I want you to understand that if these cuts are enacted, the most vulnerable patients that we care for will have no place to go.